Super Mario Odyssey sucks. Mario would never be so careless in battle that he would lose his hat like that. And Peach isn't even concerned. Like, how is stretching out her arm and yelling Mario going to help? She's obviously not taking this seriously at all. And what is this? Her lips clearly aren't moving when she is saying no! And despite all this, she has the audacity, which incidentally is the software I'm using to record my voice, to beg for help? In the very first minute of gameplay, you will run into the biggest flaw in home video gameplay history. After following Cappy to a certain point, a cutscene will start, filling you in on the story, and also teaming you up as a partner. But guess what happens? There you can see Cappy. And then he's over there. Now how is Mario supposed to believe anything this fucking flying ghost hat is saying when he can't even go to the spot the cutscene starts? It's this inconsistency and unprofessionalism that we will run into with this guy constantly throughout this game that just cements it in mediocrity. Just take this gameplay mechanic as an example, which completely breaks the immersion. You throw Cappy, and then he returns to you. What is the point of throwing something if it's always going to come back? Is Cappy a boomerang? Well, apparently the game designers think so. Doesn't this rolling move remind you of another iconic Vimeo game character? That's because it's an exact replica of 2003's Rolling the Game. I mean, we are talking shot-for-shot recreation here, people. Such blatant plagiarism, and from our favorite family-friendly company as well. Can you believe it? But this is only the beginning of Nintendo's crusade to steal as many ideas as possible. Ubicore announces their latest hit in the prolific Assassin's Creed series, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And lo and behold, Mario follows the trend. And what about in 2007, when humans discovered the galaxy? What a surprise. But I guess it doesn't get worse than the time they actually had the balls to rip off the Legends of Zelda. Such a low blow to the entire video page community.
Oh, come on.
The Broodals are fucking awful. The graphics aren't even real. This is not what 8-bit Mario looked like. They removed the most essential item in the franchise. Been there since day one. I'm talking about the 1-up mushroom. Now how are you going to have a Super Mario game without it? Might as well have called it just Odyssey. There are dinosaurs. But according to the Mushroom Historia, this game takes place before Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo, so this doesn't make sense. Remember growing up with Super Mario 64? A time where Worlds was more than just worlds? With creative names and themes such as Bob-Omb Battlefield, Lethal Lava Land, and Tick-Tock Clock. Now all we're left with is Sand Kingdom, Lake Kingdom, Snow Kingdom, Moon Kingdom, Shit Kingdom. Now, before I end this well-crafted review, there is one more thing to look at. Nintendo actually read the script for this video in advance and then announced their next game in the 3D Mario series. So let's have a look and see if they have learned from any of their mistakes. You don't even play as Mario anymore. You can't move around freely. Bowser is tiny. Daisy is in Smash Ultimate! Dreams do come true!